Alright, what is going on? I've looked, and I'm sorry about the wind and the music. It's fucking cold, and it's April in Ohio, and it's fucking snowing. And the gas station is music. I'm at a Thornton's in Ohio. I'm not going to show you punching my card in, and that's some dumbass speeding off. But I'm actually going to try E85 in a regular vehicle. This one is not E85 registered or anything. You can see there that it's E85, and there's all the regular gas. I hit it to start. It's letting me know to begin fueling, and there it goes. It's a 99 Audi A6, which I'm pretty sure they never made in flex fuel, but I've already put $5 into it, and it ran fine. I drove it around over there. I didn't realize my flash was on, which makes me look like a fucking idiot. I've searched YouTube like crazy trying to find out if non-flex fuel vehicles can run E85 just fine. Audis just so happen to require premium fuel or super or whatever the hell you have in your state, whatever the gas station calls it. Most of the time it's between 92, 93, or 98 octane. E85 supposedly has an octane rating around 107, which is why it's also really, really common with boosted vehicles. As you can see here, it's $1.59. It's not showing there, but I'll show another one to show you the difference between the E85. There's one. $1.59 to $2.31. $1.59 to $2.31 a gallon. That's a big difference for me. I was almost completely empty. My gas light had been on since yesterday, and I drive roughly 30 miles back and forth to work. 20 to 30 miles depending on the route that I take. I didn't show you me swiping my card. Obviously, I don't want my card on the internet, but you could see me punching in the pen. Well, you didn't see me punching in the pen. You probably heard it. I probably got people looking at me right now like I'm a fucking idiot. Most of the time, 12 gallons would run me somewhere around... actually, there's 13. I round mine up. I always round mine up to an even number. Sorry about the train. They live in the city, so it's kind of shitty. I hate it. But my car has an idle air control valve, I think is what it's called. That's wrong with it. So when I fill up the tank, like I just did, no receipt, $22 is 13.75 gallons. As you can see, I've debadged it first of all, but there's no E85 ratings. You can look it up, 99 Audi A6, nothing to do with E85 at all. It's finally fucking quiet. Mine's got some high miles on it. Now I seem to have lost my keys. There they are. Thought I left them in the ignition. I'm fucking cold. Sorry about the camera shaking. It is like 40 degrees outside or some shit. As you can see, it's snowed today. See, I got a full tank. I'm gonna have to rev it when I start, just because of the idle air control valve. It's actually started a lot easier on E85. It doesn't allow it to idle right after I fill up for some reason, and I'm not too sure why. But as you can see here, now that the idle air control is running, I mean, it's 13 gallons, 13.75 gallons of E85 in a normal vehicle. My RPMs have always done that for some reason. It's always idled really low. It is drive-by-wire, so I can't adjust it with a screwdriver like a cable throttle. We got a couple people staring at me off to the left. But yeah, I'm really enthused about it, or I'm really excited about it rather. Mainly just because I have to pay roughly $40 a fill up. At $2.31 a gallon, and as low as I am on fuel right now, as low as I was on fuel rather, it probably would have just cost me $45 to fill it up. I mean, it was 13 gallons, times $2 a gallon. Even if it was just $2 a gallon, that alone is $26. So I mean, it would have ran me somewhere close, real close to about $42. I think the most I've ever put in it was $45 worth of regular gasoline. As you can see, it's still idling just fine. I don't know why mine idles so low. I don't know if they all do that or not. It's the first Audi I've ever owned. You can see that I'm not touching the gas pedal. Here's the gas pedal. But it's got sensors wrong with it and shit. The guy that sold it to us was an asshole, never told us about them. Yeah, as you can see, I'll take it for a drive right now, which I might get in trouble for. There's a cop that just passed me. I'm going to start driving it home. As you can see, I'm driving about. Sorry for the bad camera. This is literally a cell phone, and I'm doing this all one-handed, obviously, because I don't have three hands. So that was probably the dumbest thing I ever could have fucking said. And if you're offended by the language, I would want to say good, but I'm sure there are probably religious people that could watch this. So not entirely good. As you can see here, I'm driving down the road. It's running just fine. I'm absolutely ecstatic about this because it means I don't have to pay so much for fuel anymore. So, but if you want to know anything, just ask me. I'll let you know how it's running. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helped you out as much as it has me.